The Force has given us a vision, like the one we shared on Tatooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. Tatooine is known for little but blowing sand. I find it surprising that there would be a star map somewhere in its desolate wastes. A star map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to protect it against dust and sandstorms. I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden in the sands of the Dune Sea. The creatures of this world probably use them as their lairs. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Welcome to Anchorhead, potential customer. Czerka Corporation stands ready to serve, after some formalities, of course. First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrival. The immediate benefit is access to these very docking facilities. This is the only. Once you've paid, we will offer trade services. You know, I don't think you need to pay the fee. We'll let it go this time.
Well, that was easy. I sure wish I had special mind-affecting force.
This will cover any future land. Now, as a customs officer, it depends on what level of risk you want to take. You could ask at the Czerka office if any bounties need collecting. That's in central Anchorhead. While you're at the office, ask for a hunting license so you can sell trophies to Faza in his lodge, just north of them. I suppose you could also take up Swoop Racing. Talk to the hut at the registration office by the track. That's in West Anchorhead. I can't say I know which of these jobs is the most dangerous. I stay away from all of them. As you wish. If you need anything else, I'll be here.
Yeah?
What?
You here to hunt Wraid? I work around.
Uchua Benki, Tongi Baba Hassan. Uchua Benki Kaki.
Please, will you help me? I have nothing. Nothing. Oh, thank you. I don't have anywhere else to turn. If you're down and out on Tatooine, you're on your own. My husband was a hunter, killed out on the dunes. This Wraid plate is all I have left. Please, will you buy it? I don't need a handout. I just can't sell it to Faza without a license. No, but you look... I mean, you don't look like a farmer, and the only way to be... Czerka Corporation sells them out of their office just south of here in the center of Anchorhead. I think they charge 200 credits, but they've been Will you buy it? I can't sell it myself. They're worth... I don't know what to do. I don't know. How could I be sure you would come back? Are you sure you can't buy it? Please. Please.
La boda ni winkis matoma. Wana kun best chingpa marulira. Tok chingbang non ket. Kuya me just kuna jitanai. Ina kunba marulira rachi.
Her mother was supposed to be here somewhere. Ask if they've seen her.
La boda ni winkis matoma. Wana kun.
We should try to find her.
Yatuka ulwan kinkuna ba murira rachi kun. La boda ni winkis matoma. Wana kun best chingpa marulira. Uba batu gonchi. Kuya mi just kuna jitanai. Ina kunba marul. La boda ni winkis matoma. Wana kun best.
Achua Benki, Yun Patis. Chiwi Aita Ka. Ki mulira kun. Kakinja nawabaka. Chiwi aita. Ki mulira kun kin. Chiwa aita kan ki.
Can I help you? These are the offices of the Czerka Corporation. I trust you have business with the company. If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses. Griff? There's no Griff here. Never heard of him. No, I don't remember a single Griff on the Czerka Corporation payroll. Oh, you mean that Twi'lek? Must have slipped my mind for a second. Yes, of course I remember Griff. We hired that Twi'lek some time ago. Not a good worker, according to his crew chief. Always complaining and faking injuries to get out of work. He entered false timesheets and slept through his shifts. We even suspected him of stealing Czerka Corporation supplies, although we could never prove it. We would have fired him, but we needed workers. It would have been better for him if he had been fired. Then the Sandpeople wouldn't have gotten him. He was lost in a Sandpeople raid we suffered not too long ago. There were prisoners taken, but our rescue parties never found anyone alive. In the end, it just wasn't cost-effective to keep searching. All miners sign a waiver absolving Czerka Corporation of liability in these circumstances. We didn't find his body, so we have to assume he was taken prisoner. Whether he's still alive, I couldn't say. That's all I can tell you. I shouldn't even have said this much. This is all privileged corporate information. I could lose my job. As I said, all employees have signed waivers absolving Czerka Corporation of any financial liability if this occurs. It is the industry standard. I suppose you could apply for special dispensation from the Czerka Corporation representative kiosk on Coruscant. Business hours only, please. Very well, though I do have work to get back to. As I said, we are no longer selling them. There are too many people cavorting about outside the walls as it is. Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agreed to perform a task for us. It's similar to hunting. The Sandpeople are becoming a problem. They destroy our sandcrawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their Gaffi sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains. Which would you rather have dumped on your office floor? Besides, they're ceremonial weapons, unique to each warrior. It's just as good. Excellent. Now, just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Czerka Corporation takes this very seriously. Here's your license, and a few directions. We believe one of their enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might try following one of our sandcrawlers. They're regularly attacked. I wouldn't mind you escorting them. Very well, though I do have work to get back to. I assume that by out of the ordinary, you're referring to the destruction. I'm afraid Czerka Corporation is... If you're looking for local events, I suggest you go to the Swoop track. One of the... There was also a Jawa here earlier, saying something about needing... I can't be more specific about what he wanted. Farewell. Czerka...
Ki mulira kun kin. Kakinja. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Chiwa aita. Ki mulira kun. Chiwa.
Hey there, what can I do for you? Talk? What is there to talk about? Those Sandpeople took my brother prisoner. Griff may be a slime, but we have to go rescue him. We can't just leave him with those... I knew I could count on you. There's...
La boda ni winki smack toma. Wana kun bes chingpa ma rulira. Tok chingba. Kuyabi just kuna chitanai. Ina kun ma rulira rachikun. La boda ni winki smack toma. Wana kun bes chingpa. Kuyabi just kuna chitanai. Ina kun ma. La boda ni winki smack toma. Wana kun bes chingpa. Kuyabi just kuna chitanai. Ina kun ma. La boda ni winki smack toma. Kuyabi just kuna chitanai. Ina kun ma rulira rachikun. Slimopa. La boda ni winki smack toma. Wana kun bes chingpa ma rulira. Tok kuyabi just kuna chitanai. Ina kun ma rulira rat. La boda ni winki smack toma. Wana kun bes chingpa ma rulira. Tok chingbang non ket. Kuyabi just kuna chitanai. Ina kun ma rulira rachikun. Slimopa dona. La boda ni winki smack toma. Wana kun bes chingpa. Kuyabi just kuna chitanai. Kuyabi just kuna chitanai. Ina kun mama. La boda ni winki smack toma. Kuyabi just kuna chitanai. La boda ni winki smack toma. Wana kun bes ching.
Ki mulira. Kak.
You, please, have you reconsidered? I still can't believe he's gone. His name was Ward Pazaak. He used to work in the mines, but they scaled back last year. He was new to hunting, but he was a good fighter. Used to be a soldier. We spent everything on it. After a few trips, he didn't come back. Guards say his sandcrawler. Nobody saw anything, and most of the other hunters never even knew him. I don't trust any of them. But those Gamorreans... Will you buy it? I can't sell it myself. You will? Oh, thank you so much. Please, I know it's worth at least 500 credits. Cheaper? Please. Thank you. I hope it isn't...
Wow. Sometimes helping people feels pretty good, you know?
Thank you for helping this woman. It may not seem like such a great thing to you, but you are making a difference.
For whatever it means. Force be with you. You saved us.
Mucho shakpak. Takom just. Jedo badawana ni dibobo. Tolpa da bongwalega. Jedo badawana ni di. Jedo badawana ni. Jedo badawana ni dibobo. Tolpa da bongwa. Jedo badawana ni dibobo. Jedo. Jedo badu.
Kolo dus Ivan Webu, ikke undastal Czerka, uftäkel. Abuelta, Kolo dus Ivan Webu, ikke altirimo, undastal Czerka, uftäkel. Gloria and keep Abuelita. Color proof. If
Ciao baso, Gino Molirani. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha, chiwa aita kang kichana. Chiwi aita ka kakincha. Aita kang kichana, chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inka kincha na wabakaon. Bagwa. Baba.
Aw, jeez. I hope this doesn't take too long. Gamorrean's like...
do for you? Did my wife send you? This ain't a... Oh, of course. Well, my name is Tanis, and what I do is hunt. I'm sure you've heard of... There isn't any. Too many. Of course, it's better... Uptight and cold, like my wife. The Gamorreans are different. Good rowdy drinking buddies. Of course, they hunt... Good.
Go on, leave me alone. I've got racer stuff. Nothing you'd understand. Don't mean to be rude. Ha! Sure. Race your bike out of that explosion? I'm not in the mood for joke. Deal with that hut.
Kakin Jan nawabagaon. Pichagit Kakin Jan. Baba Hassan Shan. Achua Peng Baba Hassan. Chiwi Aita Kachong Baba Hassan.
Ako Czerka. Chino Mulera King Pazaak Slim. Rundi Hautotonga Bukshaum. Lagoda Naring Kiesm. Rundi Hautonga Chibeduanani Bobo. Lagoda Naring. Rundi Hautonga Tonkimba Nankonke. Lagoda Naring Kiesma. Rundi Hautonga. Rundi Hautonga to Chupaka Chonagarn Totril Titoki Lagoda Naring.
And? Sounds like you have something special. What?
That
isn't fair! On Terra's you had to give a cut to the Swoop gang sponsoring you, but at least the rider got the higher share of the win.
I've heard enough. You want to act in a fair manner. Now.
Oh, hi. Are you another racer then? Don't know how much longer I'll be around. Did you? I'm not sure that's any of your business. Maybe if you were better on the track. Hurry up. All right.
Rundi. Labod. Rundi ka chuvayokul. Labodan.
You again? Did you? I'm not sure that's any of your bit. Maybe if you were better on the...
Rundi. Lab.
Ki mulira.
How can I help? Then I...
Rundi. Labodan mawinkis maton. Labod mut. Rundi hautonga tong kimba nang kongkek.
You again? I suppose you've got a right to know track business, but with the time... You did? I don't believe it. I mean, I do, but I sure wasn't expecting it. I appreciate it, I really do. Now I can take my bike to the big races. There's not much of a circuit right now, but hard to tell. I'll get some more runs here first. I need the practice. I have to top your time. Thanks again. I meant it.
Chiwi aita ka tong chi.
How can I help? I can try. What would you like me? Then I... How can I help? Sorry. I'm just thinking about my mother. It's strange to hear news after all this time. It's quite distracting. It's not that I look forward to seeing her. I just can't help but wonder what she wants. But perhaps we...
Muchashak Fakhat. Kieno no Namapaul. Runda di Hoka Chiku. Tolpa da Ponkt Akum Justach Miki.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Terrace alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
You shall fall. What can I do?
What?
Something you want, Spacer? You swoop racers. I don't really have any interest.
Yes? I'm sorry, do I know you?
I am here, Mother. But don't you recognize me?
What do you expect when I haven't so much as had a picture of you since you left? Do you know how long I've been trying to find you?
You knew as well as I communication would be impossible once I joined the Order. Now what is this about? Where is Father?
Then you haven't heard. I should have known.
Has something happened to him? Are you going to tell me or not?
Your father is dead, Bastila. That is part of the reason why I was looking for you.
Dead? What happened? What did you do to him?
Isn't this a lovely reunion? Already she's flinging insults at me. Tell me, you're one of her friends. Do you treat your mother this way? Is that so? Well, I'll be joining her soon enough, I suppose.
I was told you were sick. Are you actually dying, or is this merely melodrama for my benefit?
Such sweet things, you say. Perhaps I should tell you everything first before we start arguing again.
You could start by telling me what you got Father into that killed him.
I hadn't realized Jedi was so spiteful. You want me to tell you I brought your father here for an expedition, do you? You want to blame me for his death? You never accepted that your father loved going on his treasure hunts, leaving you alone with me. I was always to blame for everything. What else is new? So yes, fine. I brought your father here to look for Krayt dragon pearls. He took an expedition into the Tatooine desert, and he died.
How can you be sure of that? Father is an experienced...
Do you think I would look for you if I wasn't sure? They were attacked by a Krayt dragon, and one of the guides fled the battle. He saw your father killed.
I see. So what do you want from me? Credits?
Oh, don't be insulting. I want you to use those senses of yours. I want you to find him. I want you to bring back his holocron.
Why? So you can sell it?
Is it too much to ask that I have something to remember your father by? Of course it is, isn't it? You couldn't be bothered.
We're very busy on a mission from the Jedi Council. I doubt I'll have the time. Ask my companions if you doubt me. It doesn't seem to have anything to do with what she's asking. Are you actually sick, Mother?
What difference does it make to you? None, I'm sure. Just find your father's holocron, and you won't have to worry about me again either way.
That's the kind of response I would expect. Very well. We'll look for the holocron if we have time. I can't promise any more than that.
I believe your father was headed north towards the Sandpeople enclave. I would check along that route, dear. Do please hurry.
Well, a fresh face for the game. Very good. Well, since you have never beaten me, we'll make this for a To be fair, I'll use my practice deck as well. Would you like to have another round of... I mean, I don't want to say that it was big... Oh?
chua pe. Ki.
Da kommt just Dach Mickey. Tong heit wam cat. Da kommt just Dach Mickey. Grabbel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Runda di hodunga. Run. Da kommt just Dach Mickey. Tong. Kachikun ita hod.
Hey, Bastila. You ever use the Force just for fun? You know, a little jolt of the Force to trip up some jerk who's ticking you off?
I would never use the Force for such petty and trivial revenge. The mere thought of it's preposterous.
Oh, come on.
I am not stuck up. I merely have the years of training to give me the wisdom and understanding to see how childish such an act would be.
Childish? Is that a crack about my age? You ain't much older than me, Miss High and Mighty. Just 'cause you're some Jedi doesn't mean you can be a prissy little... What the... Hey, that wasn't funny.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Mission. Come now, we have to get going. Please, do try to be less clumsy in the future.
Hasta Czerka. Uf. Papuelta. Kotufedan kelfa. Horis. Papuelta. Puntas. Papuelta. Papuelta. Kolotuf. Divan rebut. Tufedan kelfa. Horisidan puntas da Czerka. Papuelta. Kolotuf. Papuelta. Kolotuf. Divan rebut. Dikeltiri. Papuelta. Kolotuf. Puntas. Gloria. Anji Papuelta. Tufedan kelfa.
Statement. I see you have purchased me. My restraining bolt will be deactivated. Statement. I will enter into your service now. Ready. Object. I am. Object. I am.
Sure.
Statement. It is doubtful he can be clearer. Their language is difficult even for droids.
Leader of our tribe.
Translation. 98% probability that members of the miniature organics tribe are being held by Sandpeople Master. Doubtless, he wishes assistance. Translation. 2% probability that the miniature organic...
Yes, what's in... You got it.
Statement. That... And the fact... Answer. Some of... I have... And the people conject... Answer. Sit. As you desire...
No one leaves Anchorhead without proper authorization. Well, let's see it. Come on. All right. I'll just scan that and you're off. I'll keep it on file, too. Good luck out there. You'll need it.
Hello there. You're heading out into the desert? You're a hunter, right? You must be if you've been allowed to leave Anchorhead. When you see Tanis, and I know you old boys always stick together, tell him his wife hopes he enjoys the anniversary gift. You're just another of his buddies from that hunting club. I know your kind. You all cover for each other, I bet. Well, he can do what he wants. He'll get what he deserves. I bought my own license just so I could see that he did. Oh, I'll be long gone soon enough. The next shuttle to anywhere, really. I've had it with cleaning up his... If he lives, he can try... Oh, I'm through planning. I just left him a little mess that he has to take care of. If he's smart, but he's not smart. I'm sure you do. Like I said, when you see him, tell him his wife...
Sure.
Anyone out there? Could you help? I seem to be, doomed.
What can I do?
Sure.
Hey there, thanks for stopping. I appreciate it. I've been stuck without water for hours. Wasn't looking good. Oh, hey, it's you. I remember you at Faz's place. Could I get you to help out a fellow hunter, please? Well, it would appear that I've worn out my welcome with my wife Marlena. She fixes my droids. Fixed them good this time.
This should be interesting.
I triggered some sort of trap she programmed. She probably figured I wouldn't be smart enough to get out. Yeah, she was right. The wife put a kink in my battle droids. They're in some sort of discharge loop. And if I move from this spot, they're threatening to blow up. She knew I wouldn't know how to fix them. Could you try to do some repairs? They don't care if you move. It's just me who's stuck.
I say leave him.
You're pretty heartless for such a pretty lady, you know?
I take it back. Let's congratulate his wife.
Hey, yeah, you got yourself a mech droid there. Tell it to do it, please. Hey now, did your droid just spit at me? I just need a little help here. Just access each droid's repair interface. You'll have... Oh, and ignore the message mark.
Having fun on the dunes, Tanis? I made sure you would. Here's the deal. Your precious droids have trapped you. They'll hold you until you die of thirst. Make a mistake while repairing them, they explode. Have...
Well, nice to see you again. Not to pressure you. Certainly. It's just that I'd hoped you could do... You asked for... Well...
Having fun on the dune...
Anyone out there?
Yes?
That was unpleasant. Thanks for your help. I'd have been a goner. Hey, and the old bat thought I was dead. You never asked me for anything, but I consider my life worth something. Please, take this. I insist. Thanks again. I doubt any of those uptight hunters would have helped, and I doubt the wife is coming back. I'm heading back to the shop. I hope she left the manuals for these things behind. Ungrateful little...
Who are you? Ah, it doesn't matter. Can you handle a blaster? It may attack again at any second. I doubt we could hold out on our own against another wave of them. You would be right. Came out of nowhere. Wait, damn it. Here they come again. How did it do that?
Ready.
You cannot win. There. So be it. Let's make this happen.
How can I help? Can I...
Acknowledgement.
Yes?
What can I do?
What?
Thanks for your help. I don't think we'll try holding this position for much longer. We're not soldiers. Did the company send you? It's about time they drove these animals out. Well, you've got a lot of work ahead of you. Do you know about their enclave in the south? Don't even try to go near it. They've taken all the Czerka weapons that were supposed to protect our sandcrawlers. That place is a fortress, a death trap. You'll have to find some way to sneak into the place. Glad it's not my job. I don't have time for this sort of thing. Yeah, so do we. There's no way we're repairing this thing while getting attacked over and over. The desert can have it. Ah, the Jawas will salvage it eventually anyway. Then we could...
What?
Yes?
Help! Please! Over here! Help! Please! Please help! I can't get out!
What can I do?
What?
Let's make this quick.
Yeah!
I'm here.
Fights with me. Yes?
What?
Acknowledgement.
What?
Yeah?
Ready.
What?
One moment. I believe I understood that, Master. It may not have been his intention, but he did actually communicate something. Translation. Result. I believe I've succeeded in confusing him, Master. We have shown an interest not common among outsiders. Translation. Translation. He is expressing disbelief, as am I, but his duty requires that he report to his chieftain. Extrapolation. It would seem that we are at least worthy of curiosity for the moment. I would much rather this get bloody, Master, but it is your call. Translation. I can translate with some guarantee of accuracy that he is demanding to know why he should let us survive this encounter, Master. Translation. Translation. He claims he has no reason to believe you, Master. Your kind have tainted this land with machines and uncaring, ignorant feet. Translation. He requires proof of good faith. We must make a contribution to his people that shows we are not a threat. Shall I blast him now, Master? Translation. Translation. He plans to move his people farther from Anchorhead, but they need to build up stores of water first. He says you must aid him. Translation. He wants moisture evaporators from the Czerka. If you deliver them, he will order that his people reduce their attacks on miners. Translation. Translation. He does not believe you, Master. We will only be allowed to re-enter the enclave when we have the evaporators with us. Translation. We are to be escorted outside. He will wait, but he doesn't believe we are coming back.
Yeah?
Master?
What?
Ki mulira kun king. Baba Hassan Shan. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Chiwa aita kang kicha na tupornibo. Ku chiwi aita ka chong chicha. agi inko tune chuna muli ki muli ra kun king. Dong hi. Baba Hassan Shan. Kakincha nawabakaon. Ichuta. Baba Hassan Shan. No kakincha nawabak.
Oh, good hunting out there.
Extrapolation. This guard doesn't appear honored to have the job of greeting him. Translation. Translation. He will take us before the chieftain. Translation. He did not expect us to return, Master. He wonders if we have brought the moisture evaporators. Translation. Translation. He does not trust you, Master, but you have done more than any other outsider. They will not attack, and he grants you his chieftain's Gaffi as reward. Translation. The attacks will be reduced, and he will allow you to explore this enclave, but be warned that any lack of respect will result in death. Protocol. If you truly want this sadly peaceful arrangement to Clarification. We must be more... Translation. Translation. He says that by his very presence, this Griff defiles their home and land. He is without any semblance of usefulness to them.
Yep, that would be Griff.
Extrapolation. I would assume we are free to take him. It is doubtful they will even waste... Translation. Translation. He says that the captive Jawas are slaves and that they have lived past their usefulness. You may take them if you wish. Protocol. We should not keep... Protocol. This will be a very sensitive... Translation. Translation. He says that he will not, Master. There is one storyteller in each clan, and only he... Translation. Translation. He says that you don't understand. They must never be told to someone who might say them incorrectly. Translation. To speak them in error is a blasphemy punishable by death. Only their greatest warriors are even permitted to listen to the tales. Translation. Translation. He says that the fact that you have to ask, this is just what... Translation. Translation.
You there. I'm a high-ranking executive at the Czerka Corporation. There's a big reward if you take me back to Anchorhead.
Griff, don't you recognize me? It's Mission.
Mission? Is it really you? I heard Taurus was destroyed. I thought you were dead. Oh, joy of joys, my little sister is alive.
I have to ask you something, Griff. It's important. I ran into Lena. She said it was your idea to leave me on Terrace. It isn't true, is it?
Oh, well, there's the truth and then there's the truth, you know? I always meant to go back to Taurus's just as soon as I had the credits to pay off my debts. But credits have been hard to come by.
You mean it's true? It was your idea to leave me there? I'm your sister. How could you abandon me like that?
Come on, sis. You didn't need me to look after you anymore. You may have been young, but you knew how to take care of yourself. Besides, you're here now. I mean, everything worked out fine.
That's it? That's all you have to say to me after all these years, after deserting me on Terrace?
Well, that and, could you please get me out of here? You got a tough-looking friend there.
Yeah, you can find your way from there, right? Can you manage that? What? Is there something else?
Well, I wanted to thank you, and, you look like you're doing well. Financially, I mean. Say, could you spare me a few credits to get back on my feet?
You're hitting me up for credits. I don't believe this. Lena was right about you, Griff. We should have just left you to the Sandpeople. Don't talk to me anymore. Ever.
That didn't go well. Sis was always a little too fiery for her own good. She'll cool down in time. You're kidding, right? Look at me. Do I look like I've got any reward for you? You may have saved my life, but I don't have a... Huh. I guess you've been talking to Lena, too. That's okay. I'll figure out a way to get by without your credits. I always do. Besides, I've already got a job lined up for me. Greta, the manager over at the Czerka supply shop, said I could come work for him if I ever get tired of the mines. Yeah, I think I'll go take him up on his offer. You know, maybe there's something else you can help me with. I need to talk to a guy first and set up the details, but if you're interested in a job, come see me in Greta's shop. Goodbye, Mission. I'm glad you're not dead.
Yes?
What?
Acknowledgement. Query. What? Translation. Translation. He says that what you seek is far from here in the eastern Dune Sea. He will give you a map so you can find your way. Translation. His people found it, but didn't scavenge it because a crate dragon took up residence in the... Translation. Translation.
Yes?
I'm tired of waiting, Comad. How big can this dragon of yours be? I'm going in.
Runda diho donga kun hunk ka chi kun itaho donga iking kuno. Ka chi kun itaho donga runda diho donga kun. Ka chi kun itaho donga runda diho ka chi kun. Runda diho dong ka chi runda diho ka chi kun itaho donga iking kuno ba mulera chi kun runda diho donga Jedi Badawana Nidibo Runda di mucho shak pa.
You shall fall.
Let's make this quick. Jedi can
I'm here.
What?
Kachikun Itahodonga. Mucho shakpa. Jedaba. Achuta. Wonga kun bistol. Achuta. Wonga kun bistol. Jedaba the one ni dibobo. Dong na bung. Une podo. Rananu prata dongo shirkasha. Jum na apike. Nandayata. Jedaba the one ni dibobo. Dong na bungsha nununya. Ronda di hotonga kun honkabi. Mucho shak bakhat.
Even after all the thousands of years it has been here, it still has tremendous power. Can you not feel it?
The star map is an artifact of the dark side. The great dragon may have been drawn here by its dark power, only to be enslaved by it. Come, we should leave this place.
Your wish?
I have to give you credit. You've led me on quite a chase, but nobody gets away from Calo Nord in the end. You got lucky on Terrace. The Sith attack saved you from a quick and gruesome death. But I promise you, the Sith won't be getting in my way this time. Sorry, I'm not in this for the credits. You're the only ones who've ever gotten away from me. I've got to... Let's go, boys!
How can I help? How can I help? About my mother? Do you think I should? That would just lead to another argument. I'll think about it. I don't want to talk about...
How may I be of assistance to you? What is it you would like? Well, I suppose I have not talked very much about all of them were so... They were so very alive. So full of hope and energy and zeal. Those Jedi were going to fight the Mandalorians just after they had invaded. Many of those Jedi perished in the fighting. But to us, they seemed invincible. Especially their leader, who they talked about all the time. Paragons of light and joy. It was like looking... I know that. I was using poetic... They were enthralling. Everyone wanted... Not that the peace they brought lasted. The Jedi left. The people grew complacent. Those who had been wronged saw their chance at... The oppressed become the new generation of... The non-humans were never treated well in any case. We felt the brunt of both administrations. Of course it was. They took their frustrations and hate out on us because the people they wanted had already fled or were too well protected. But no one looks out for the injustices we suffered. Oh no. But I am sorry. Don't you see? The very fact I mentioned it means it has its influence. I thank you for your support, but let us not speak more of it.
The Force fights with me! The Force fights with me! Ha!
Greetings again from the offices of Czerka Corporation. I see that, but do you have the all-important Well, that is a very big headache that you've removed. I'm sure there are still sand people out there, but they'll be quieter now. I think I'll give you a bonus for this. You've more than lived up to your side of the bargain. Czerka Corporation thanks you. I think you'll find that the reward I've given is more... I'm sure. Czerka Corporation thanks you again.
Ikukumo no va mulira. Tolpa da pongwale. Mucho shak pakat. Ka chikun ida.
Back already? Have you even looked for the holocron yet?
I have the holocron, Mother. I'm just not sure I want to give it to you.
And why not? Would you deny me even that?
I've never denied you anything, Mother. You may think I don't remember what it was like before I left for the Order, but I do. You were the one who pushed Father to go on one treasure hunt after the other. You loved living in wealth. You think I don't remember the fights? You were eager to send me to the Jedi even though I didn't want to go. You took Father away from me. And now this holocron is all I have of him.
Fool girl. You have a strange way of remembering things. That wasn't...
No, I don't wish to argue with you anymore, Mother. It's time we parted ways now, for both our benefit.
Is it too difficult to believe that I am a dying woman who simply wishes to see her husband one last...
I find it difficult to believe anything you say, Mother. You're right. It shames me, but I find it difficult to let go of the past. I'm sorry, Mother.
I was hard on you, dear. I wasn't a very good mother to you. I know that. Your father loved you so. He wanted you to be just like him. He wanted to take you on his hunts, but I said they were too dangerous. I always tried to keep him from the dangerous ones, but he would have none of it. It was a reckless life we led. Always moving. I didn't want that for you.
So that's why you gave me to the Order?
What do your father and I have to show for all those years of hunting? Nothing. That was no life for anyone, especially not someone as gifted as you, your father. He spent all his last years trying to pay for my treatments. That's why he went for the pearls. I begged him not to, but...
Your treatments?
I'm dying, Bastila. I did not lie about that. It's been a long time in the coming, and there's really nothing that can be done anymore. I told your father to let me go, but you know how he was. Stubborn, like you.
I'm so sorry, Mother. I don't know what to say.
Keep the holocron, Bastila. It would do me good to know you have it. This talking to you. This is what I really needed before
I know. Thank you. I'm glad we talked too.
Well now, you said you had important business, and you were never one to mince words. You there. You take care of my daughter, you hear me? That's good. I'll feel a lot better knowing there's someone to...
Where are you going to go?
It doesn't matter, dear. Don't you worry about me.
Here, take these 500 credits. That's all I have. Go to Coruscant and find a doctor. I'll meet you there after what I have to do.
But I already told you there's nothing that can...
Please take it. I want to see you again when we can talk.
All right, I will. You do what you have to, Bastila. You go make your father and I proud.
I'll try. Farewell, Mother. How can I help? Yes, that brought me a lot of peace. More than I thought it would have. Thank you for urging me toward it. After all my training, I would have thought it would have been easier. Apparently, I still have much to learn.
Yeah?
What?
How can I help? Why? I could not accomplish this on my own. I need the aid of others, especially one who is strong in the Force. Besides, the events on Taris prove that the Force wanted to bring us together for this mission. I said we were brought together for our mission, to stop Malak. I hardly think the Force... Please try to stay focused. Mutual attraction. I never said... It's just an expression. Whatever our feelings... I mean, whatever your feelings, you have to try to... Finding the missing pieces of the star maps is our... I admit, there were times that I wondered if this is more than just a mission to stop Malak. I wondered if the Council wanted to see how I would help and guide you on our... And then I realized how foolish such thoughts were, as the Council the fate of the galaxy as it's... You must learn to trust in the wisdom of the Council. Your destiny will come when it's appointed time. You must... Must you be so frustrating? I admit I'm simply trying to help you and complete this mission, and yet... Fun? Fun? Driving me insane is your idea of a good time? You are a very odd man. Do you know that? I simply don't know how to deal with you. I don't know if I should be outraged that you keep joking about... Come on, come. Let's move on. There's much to be done.
Ah, just the person I was hoping to see.
Save it, Griff. I'm not talking to you. I want no part of whatever you're involved in.
As you may know, tack glands can be refined to a very potent powder. It's the primary ingredient in Teresian ale. That's what makes it so strong. Of course, now that Taris is pretty much wiped from the face of the map, Teresian ale has become somewhat scarce and very, very valuable. Luckily, I know the secret recipe. Problem is, if you can get your hands on one of those tack glands, I'll make it worth your while.
Griff, are you blind? Can't you see you're talking to a Jedi? We're out here trying to save the galaxy.
Please, you have to help me. I promised this guy from the exchange a sample of Teresian ale. If I don't come through for him, he's gonna break my legs. Or worse. Come on, Mission. I'm your brother. I'm family. You can't turn your back on me.
Forget it, Griff. I'm not falling for that line again. You'll have to find your own way out of this mess.
You bring me a single tack gland, and you not only save my life, but you get a piece of this great business opportunity. I mean, you can't pass this up. Think about it, and you'll see I'm right. You're back! Change your mind? No, you can't! Do you know what this guy from the exchange will do? You bring me a single tack gland, and you know... You're back! I kinda told...
Hey there, what can I do for you? I'm worried about Griff and his latest plan. I got a bad feeling about it. He doesn't know anything about brewing Teresian ale, and now he's got himself mixed up with the exchange. Sometimes Griff can be so stupid. Part of me just wants to let him get what's coming to him. Maybe a couple broken kneecaps will do him some good. Maybe that's just the kind of jolt he needs to turn his life around. Only, what if they do something worse? They might kill him. I don't want him to die. He doesn't deserve that. But I just can't keep supporting his... Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm not gonna change him. Griff is gonna keep on being Griff. Maybe if we get these tack glands for him, things will work out. Or maybe he'll finally see the light and turn over a new leaf. I know it's not likely, but it's all I have to hope for. Hey there, what... Hey there, what... Okay.
How can I help? Tatooine is a dry planet that has not been inhabited long, and has little law. This town of Anchorhead, maybe it's only... Beyond that, there... Then I suggest...